Hello, everyone.
Hello, Greg.
Everyone hear me?
Yes.
Do we turn it on?
We can all hear you.
You'll hear me. It's
In this
fine. I don't-
in this small room?
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
I'm super excited as well. This is our fourth semester, I guess you would call it, fourth class of how to get a job and how to keep a job. And every time that we do it, I like to think we tweak a few things and we make it better and better and better. And, it's really a true collaborative effort between new people that have come back again, like Antonio, the unbelievable staff here, which has been totally dedicated to helping us succeed. And, as far as I'm concerned, it's really, I'm really blessed to have worked with everybody because, all the stuff that I've sort of taught or shared with everybody here, people have shared with me, which I hope then you'll share with others, because that's sort of how this whole thing works. And I was really excited to meet with every one of you here. I think even though it's a condensed class, we do this specifically because we really want you to go out there immediately and get a job, and when you're at that job, to really be able to keep the job. And just always know, please, you have all my contact information, emails, phone calls. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you thought worked well. I want to hear what you thought could be improved in the program. And I assure you that if you employ just some, and not all of the tips that I shared with you, that you will not only be successful in finding a job and keeping a job, but pretty successful in life. And if you look at each situation with how you could help, instead of sort of what you can get out of it, you will be successful. And just remember that just having the tools and the smarts doesn't get you as far as somebody that wants to learn and having humility and having a smile and helping people. Because effectively, that is what makes somebody effectively get a job, keep a job, and to help others around them. And that's what we're all here for. And again, remember that the proper follow-up and going the extra mile really work. And if you're ever in a situation that you feel like you're stressed out, you're getting a job or keeping a job, please know that you always have the support system that's here. And you always have mentors. And hopefully one day everyone here will have mentees that can learn from you as well. And again, I'm always here to answer your questions. And again, I'd love to hear about your success. And now let's get to the diplomas, because you've earned it. I thought everybody did such a great job. And I'm so excited that you're going to go out there and get a job and keep a job, and to show everybody out there that this works if you work it. So with that, I guess we'll start doing the diplomas. Richard, come on up.
All right, good.
You'd like to say a few words? Thank you. Wish you the best. Corey.
All right.
There it is. Congrats. Would you like to say a couple words? You can.
Thank you so much to everybody.
Good, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Larry McKnight.
Larry.
Larry. Okay. Would you like to say a few words?
There we go. Yeah.
I say if you work it, you work it, you work it, you work it, you make it.
Good. And the person who may win the most enthusiastic student is Kenneth.
There we go.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much.
Would you like to say a few words?
Of course.
A few words. Few words.
Oh, thank you very much for everything you've taught me today and in the past 4 weeks.
Thanks, Kenneth.
All
Thank
right.
you. Danelle? Come on, Danelle. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Please.
I would like to thank everyone here who helped me as staff and took the patience to help me, and I learned so much how I interact with others and make connections with so many people, and I'm just grateful. Thank you.
Thank you. Paris?
All right, that was fun.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Would you like to say a few words?
Hi, my name is Parrish Mark Williams. I've been looking forward for this opportunity. And I thank everyone for being kind and very encouraging. And that's it.
All right.
So feel good that you're one of the first, I think probably about 40 people now that have this diploma. So you're one of the first 40, which is big, and you have a diploma, and it means a lot. And when you tell people, you know, what you've been doing for the last couple of months, you could be proud and tell them that you took this program, this advanced program. Because I tell you what, a lot of people that even work for our company now would do much better if they had this program. So be lucky. Thank you.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so I'm a vocational worker at Bronx Real Pros, which was kind of like the pilot program for establishing, maintaining a career. We had 2 semesters
That's right.
there with Greg. They went really well, and that's why we're all here now. It just keeps getting bigger, it keeps getting better, more advanced. And the initial idea kind of came from like, we were having all these vocational groups, we had all these people looking for work, but we were always kind of still doing it in like the program setting, in like the group context. So it still kind of felt like this therapeutic setting where the focus was really like recovery and things like that, which work is a part of, but we were like, we gotta take this out of here. We gotta take this out of the program. We gotta put it into a professional setting, really challenge people to like push their limits, like interact with people in different kind of ways. So I'm really glad, I forget who said it, but somebody when they were receiving their diploma said, like I've learned to make these new connections with people. Yeah, that was like the epitome of like what this is really all about. Like kind of learning how to push yourself to interact with people in these settings, in this kind of way. So I just can't wait till it gets, keeps going, gets even bigger. And the agency's really starting to pay attention too. Like I think Hannah said, this is sort of a push, like to get people jobs. Like it's very important. And I know that human resources is starting to pay attention to a little bit. There's a lot of jobs here within the Jewish board. I think Charles alluded to that a little bit. Like you guys will be like a priority within the agency as far as hiring goes in the future. But yeah, keep at it. And do you guys remember, so Jennifer works with somebody named Teresa Monk, who I think came to the first 2, establishing, maintaining a career. And everybody who comes, like, they do a lot of the work that Greg kind of suggests. Teresa did like every single thing that was suggested, and she is not here because she's working full time now. So like that's a nice success story. Yeah. All right, guys, congrats.